You're live.
So we were there January 6th.
Oh, God. What the fuck?
We didn't
We've been talking, but Johnny kept playing this intro video, and it just...
Yeah. So, Sean, whose feet did you put your desk up on?
I guess
I think now would be a good time to take
I
this.
don't think any of it went live. Just go ahead.
Doesn't make sense
Yeah.
if they get the punchline. You got to give them the premise again.
I don't. This is not how I intended this to start.
So you've been
Do
really...
we need to redo that intro?
Oh, I don't want to do that again.
So you were there when DeSantis was on Twitter, right, Sean?
I don't know what you're talking about. God.
He doesn't watch the news. He's not informed.
He watches the news. He's the most politically active member of the group.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time Republican over here.
No. God damn it.
Hey, happy Mega64 Day, y'all.
Welcome, everybody. Mega64 Day 2023. We made it. We survived. We've been getting ready, preparing all these things, getting the stream ready today. And then we also have a big merch drop coming out. And then that little intro video was playing, and I realized I'm watching it going, yeah, I didn't put any of the merch up. Oh my God. So
my God.
But I think I just did. I think everything is up now. So
It was a one-button operation.
shop.mega64.com. All the 20th anniversary merch drop is live, I think. And if it's
You
not,
let us
and
know
if it's not, you tell us.
If we forgot to put merch up. If we promoted something and it's not there, snail mail us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only
I'm just going to say, everyone, mail a check today. By the time it gets here, it'll be figured out. Anyway, yeah, what an exciting day. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Our 20th anniversary celebration. Never thought we'd make it, but
I
we did,
knew we
man.
would make it from the day
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
Don't
my
be as
dad's
humble as
garage.
Rocco.
I
Right.
was like, I'll see you fuckers in 20 years.
I remember back in 2003, 18 years old, saying, if I'm still doing this in 5 years, I'm a fucking failure.
Oh,
So here we are 20 years later.
yeah. And now you're a success.
I've transcended failure to become a success.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's not, do you remember saying that you couldn't imagine doing this after 5 years? Because we had that conversation.
Well, yeah, but
Really?
it wasn't in like a we failed if we still are. It's like there's no way we can pull this off for 5 years.
No, that wasn't it.
No?
It was like, there's no way I'm still going to be dressing up like a freaking video game character when I'm 23 years old.
I'll be 23. That'd be so embarrassing.
That was exactly it.
Girls don't like video games back then, you know? It's the whole scene has changed.
Yeah, they were just pretending
Yeah.
to try to impress
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
Fake, that was the era of the fake gamer girl. But
But, what do you know when you're 18? You don't know shit when you're 18.
now we got trophy collecting queens out there, and that's what I'm
What are
saying.
you talking about?
What's a trophy collecting queen? That's a gamer.
A rad-ass, badass gamer girl who just, sits up.
I think that was
collects
Rocco's
trophies
way
all
of telling
day.
you to shut up.
It is. It is. It exactly
No
is.
idea what we're talking about.
Well, I've just been looking at you try to open and close yourself.
What is happening
your
with the
fucking
laptop?
computer.
I'm going fucking
He just said,
crazy.
he just said fuck you to you and shut up to me.
Can we go back and count how many times Rocco went open and close the laptop? Because I'm trying to talk, but I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Nothing's happening.
Well, why opening and closing it so?
You see, everybody, it took us 20 years to get to this point.
This is the anniversary episode.
Gelling of compatibility.
He's gonna open it.
Don't look at me. Holy shit.
He's gonna.
Oh my God. Don't cut to me again, Johnny. You're good.
Well, what
There's
if
a-
I'm talking? What if
Yeah,
I'm,
cut to him.
You can
but
still
not
see
me.
the laptop on
No,
their
set
shot.
up a new shot.
There's a reflection. It's got to be perfect.
That's
so the
weird. I can't
reflection-
open it. I can't. I was just trying to see if it
The
opens.
reflection doesn't, blind.
I didn't mean to take it away. I
No,
was just.
it's all good.
I was
It's all good.
I was trying to open and close it some more.
Will there be a 21st?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
There shouldn't have been a fifth. That's what I was saying.
Derek, you know what? You're so fucking right.
That's what I was saying from the get-go.
Well, fuck it. Theme song.
Well, that wasn't the theme song.
What was that?
What was that?
I was brand new. I hit my funny bone.
I saw that.
Wow. Where'd the other one go?
Yeah, I missed the COVID era one.
Yeah.
Can we get that back? Every time I really did have that thought. Every time I saw the previous theme song, it took me back to that where it was just like, oh well, we could put one together from clips, and it just brought me back into that like stuck at home. You know what I mean? Feeling like ugh.
This one's nice. We're outside. We're touching grass.
Yes.
Yeah, that was nice.
Fresh air.
Yeah, dude, that's the first time. I think we filmed the behind the scenes of making that. That may will go up somewhere at some point. But
Okay, cool.
That's the first time I ever went outside without hair, and my head burned so bad. I didn't consider putting sunscreen on my head. It was a problem. Anyway,
it's a whole new
know.
thing
You
for
didn't
you
know.
now.
yeah, the bad news is when your head peels, it looks like you have crazy dandruff, which I didn't also consider.
Just tell people you got like irradiated or something.
Okay.
Just tell people like, I was exposed to radiation.
Yeah.
I
This
went
is like a
into
Chernobyl thing.
I went into the elephant's foot in Chernobyl. Are you still shaving your head?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Keeping up with it. That's good.
Be like Stone Cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. My goal is to be like Stone Cold or The Rock.
Okay.
They're both.
Probably, I would if I had to choose who would it be like more. Stone Cold.
Good answer.
Thank you.
I pegged you as like a pit bull guy.
I think people are sick of The Rock.
Yeah, I'm on that page. I'm sick of The Rock.
What?
Yeah.
Why? What did he do?
I don't know. Something about Black Adam really bothered me. I don't know.
You really were bothered by that.
Yeah,
You
I'm
had
just
to
tired
sit
of
through
the,
that
the,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, wait, you saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that explains. I'd be sick of it too if I had to see Black Adam.
I tried to watch Black Adam over Christmas break because I think they put it up on HBO Max. Because I was like kind of stuck in bed for a long time during Christmas break. I think I was bedridden temporarily. And I was just putting things on streaming. Like, okay, well, I don't want to get up. So, and that was one. I think I saw the Matilda musical. I saw about 20 things
saw
that I
that too.
never would have
Did you
watched.
watch anything that was good when you were bedridden?
No, because everything. No. Everything that I wanted to watch, I would have to like get up. So it was just like the first thing that would come up, I was just putting it on as I was trying to fall asleep. And so I saw that, and then I must have seen like 10 other bad movies, and then Black Adam was the breaking point. I think I made it half an hour in, and I was just like, "Oh my god, who cares?" And I turned that off.
Well,
Matilda the musical wasn't bad for the record.
It
I
was
liked
better
it.
than I thought.
The music was
Yeah,
pretty good.
It was fine.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, pretty good music.
Yeah.
was it? Do you think it was made for kids or made for fans of the original
I don't
Matilda?
know.
I think it's made for kids, but I mean, fans of like the book or fans of like the
No, the original Matilda
I thought you were
movie
talking about Black Adam.
is a banger.
Yeah,
Goes
oh yeah,
to the
I
dog.
love the original movie with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Rhea Perlman.
Yeah,
I never saw that.
you didn't?
No.
Oh, that's a good ass movie.
You saw Matilda 2, but you never saw Matilda 1?
Yeah,
Coming in late.
that one. The first one didn't have songs, did it? It didn't have
No,
songs.
it
you
did
wouldn't
not.
know. You didn't see it.
Yeah. The new one had better choreography and stuff.
Dude,
Well-
the new one did.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies people care about, we have a little announcement to make. In fact, we have a lot of announcements to make today.
Yes.
Oh.
It's the 20th anniversary, and people out there are expecting some announcements, and so we went overboard with our announcements. In fact, we have so many announcements, we can't even announce them all at the same time because it would scramble your brain. You'd have like scrambled eggs coming out your nose. Oh wait, that's my brain.
Yeah.
It would be like that. Can I just give some context? It
Yeah,
would be
please.
like at Comic-Con when Marvel announces their next 5 years, and it's that grid of like how many
Yep.
Shang-Chi movies.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
whatever.
Phase 7.
And people are like, "Yo, I'm like losing track."
Iron Man 4, Legend of the Ten Rings, Shang-Chi 3.
Exactly. We learned from Marvel to not how to not fuck up. So we're not going to slip up like they did.
Yeah, so we're announcing here the MCU, the Mega64 comedic universe.
Yeah. That's brilliant. Let's hear it.
That wasn't a planned bit, and it got me off guard. I didn't expect it. That was.
That's what I'm here for. I'm freewheeling and dealing
It
here.
actually like disappoints me we didn't come up with that before we went live.
But we came up with it.
We need a graphic now.
That's really
That's great.
Phase 1 of the MCU.
Today's gonna be that. Someone out there though should make that image when they lay it out for
Definitely.
the next 10 years. They should.
Coming out with phase 1.
Yeah.
What phase are we in? Phase 20?
Those
Yeah.
are all negative phases.
Sorry.
Who
Now
wants
we're
to make
one.
the first announcement?
Okay. The first one.
Okay, Rocco will handle this one.
Yes, the first one. The first. Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
It's such a big. No, he's just telling me how excited he is about this. So yeah, we want to let everyone know of our plans to come over the next year plus. And one thing we're excited to say out the gate, something that people have been asking for a long time. We are going to deliver it this year. Mega64, where we started as a group, was on public access. We had a half-hour show that took storylines and skits to the next level. We continued the story with version 4.1 2 years ago, and people have been wondering, where do we get those episodes? We are bringing back our Blu-ray box set. We're going to do a Mega64 Mega Blu-ray box set featuring versions 1, 2, 3, and 4.1, the movie.
Yeah.
All contained in one elaborate 20th anniversary box set with new extra features you've never seen before returning to the universe. So we're very excited. So stay tuned for updates on this mega box set for our 20th anniversary.
Nice.
Coming soon.
Nice. Wow. You did that well.
We started it off small. We
That's right.
started you off with an easy one so you could comprehend it.
But a long-awaited one. I mean, people have wanted physical version 1, 2, and 3 for a while, man.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then they didn't even know they wanted 4, but we're forcing it down their
Yeah,
gullet.
you have to take it.
It's part of the package. Take it or leave it.
Yes.
Like it or not. Hey, chat. I'm interested to know, which is your favorite version? Is anybody out there like version 4?
I do.
I love
Well,
it.
you're not part of the chat. I know you. I know we have to like it. We
Do you want
made
me
it.
to? I'll jump
Yeah,
in real quick.
Jump
and I'll
on
say
the
yes.
chat, dude.
Yeah.
Get on Twitch.
A lot of threes. I see some
Lot of
fours.
threes.
1.
Let's say the makeup
2.
took a big jump in version 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it kind of peaks at 1 personally. I'll just throw that out there. Eating the pudding for 2 minutes.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
poll.
we have a poll
there
now.
we go. Now we're cooking.
It doesn't get better
So
than
far,
that.
0 votes for version 1.
There's 1.
2 people. You know, when
Who
we
are the-
released version 1, people
Yeah.
liked it. When we released version 2, a lot of people said, I like version 1 better.
They did.
Then we released version 3, and people said, version 2 is my favorite.
Yeah.
And now that version 4 is out, the overwhelming majority prefers version 3.
Version 3.
So we're not going to
It's like-
stop until the new one is the favorite, but maybe that just is not possible.
It's like when the new Star Wars comes out, every new one, it's like how good now it's how
Right.
the prequels are the best ones.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, they didn't used to say that. Maybe that kind of effect is
Yeah,
happening.
right,
Metallica's
yeah.
got that new album out, and it's like, oh, I appreciate Saint Anger now.
The latest one. Yeah,
I get it. I get
exactly,
it.
Exactly. The latest one is probably the biggest technical achievement, and then you have so much time to sit with it, you appreciate it, and then when the new one comes out, you're like, I'm still used to this previous one.
I do feel like version 1 is kind of a miracle it even exists, though. The fact that we were
Yeah.
able to pull that off and get a DVD
Yeah.
made back then is like, that's pretty
yeah,
impressive.
at 18 years old.
Yeah, 18 years old, and I mean that came out in 2004. Is that right? The
DVD did. I mean,
Yeah.
those episodes were done in 03.
Right,
but
we
it took
filmed,
like a year.
we filmed
for
them
the-
in 03, but then they came out in 04.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were like fresh out of high school
And-
and making DVDs.
And again, for those who have never seen any of these, this was the original half-hour show that Mega64 started. Like, that's how we started, was doing this public access show. And so we always want to have these episodes available. It's really like a special thing to us. And people out there have made it clear it's special to them too. So we're going to have this box set available in the future.
But will
awesome.
there
Stay
be
tuned.
a version 5?
Ooh,
That's
a big
the
one.
question. And we're not discussing that today.
Yeah, there'll be no answer on that
Yeah.
today.
But version 4 did end on a cliffhanger.
It's not one of the announcements.
That's not. I will tell you, that's not one of the
Okay,
announcements.
all right.
But you know,
he's
if
confirmed.
version 4 never, or if version 5 never came out, that would have this whole like romanticism aspect. Like, oh, what could have been with the story? We'll never know. Oh, like longing love.
You know-
no guarantee that it's ever going to happen.
With Severance, it ended on such a cliffhanger
Yeah.
And now there's talk of like, well, I don't know, there's like some writer's issue or there's
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
there's some
season
like
2 is in
showrunner.
trouble.
But I honestly like it was such a cliffhanger that if they did end it, I would still think that's kind of badass because that was like, what's gonna happen next?
Yeah,
You'll never know.
It's funny. You can't end on a cliffhanger, or you can make it such a fucking cliffhanger that it actually does go around to being a cool ending. Like you were saying, that was a big conversation Sean and I had. It was like, it actually cliffhanged so much it might rule to stop there.
Badass.
Robert Jordan wrote The Wheel of Time. Nobody here knows what that is, but that's okay. It's a book series. It's 13
Didn't they make an Amazon show?
I think they did. I don't know
Yeah.
if the Amazon show is ever going to get finished.
Oh yeah.
Maybe, possibly. It was 13 books that were slated to come out, but I think he died at book 11. And then another author took over and finished it for him.
Did it kick ass when the guy took over?
A lot of people said that Brandon Sanderson did a hell of a job.
Oh, really?
Finishing it up. Kudos. It's an impossible task, but he lived up to it.
That's what's happening with the Berserk manga.
I was gonna say, Johnny, that's kind of happening with Berserk, right? Yeah.
So if we, kick the bucket before version 5 comes out, maybe
Wow, one of you guys.
Killer DLS will finish it.
It could be you.
Maybe True Haobao will finish it.
Yeah.
Or Chocolat.
Dude,
A
probably.
lot. The movie.
I think Hey Cool Dog is ready to pick up the torch on that one.
Doc Ryan is already criticizing the Killer DLS version 5. So
Oh no.
Yeah,
there's
he
some
called
debate
dibs.
against the chat.
Maybe that
about-
means it'll rule though.
Maybe everybody in the chat today will get to write one funny scene. Speaking of writing one funny scene, you'll get to test your writing abilities later today.
Yes,
right.
yeah.
'Cause we
I'm
are
excited
going
for
to be
this.
doing a skit live today from beginning to end
Yep.
because a lot of people tell us we suck.
What?
A lot of people
what-
tell us,
Who says that?
That's what I
your
heard.
latest skit's not funny.
No.
I could do this so much better. Oh, yeah, Mr. Big Shot? Well,
Yeah.
why don't you put your money where your mouth is?
Yeah.
Because today, we're putting it on you.
Yeah.
We're going to take you through the sets available. We're going to take you into the costume closet. You get to pick the setting. You get to pick the costumes. You get to say who's in the scenes. And you're going to write the skit today. And we're going to act it out no matter what you write. You could write all the Republican shit for Sean that you
Stop
want
it.
to say.
Why are you saying this about me?
Whatever you want, we're going to film it. We're going to upload it to our YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck if it gets 2 views.
Yeah.
I don't give a hell if it gets 100 views because it's on you. I'm not taking responsibility for today's skit.
This is your
Nope.
fault.
You think it's so funny to be funny? You think it's so easy to make a good skit? Show us.
And that segment really is dedicated to the haters as a
What?
form to prove it to them. So
Yes.
we're really asking you, if you really love Mega64,
Stay out.
maybe dip out on that one.
What?
And
Don't
and
watch.
We wouldn't
Haters
we want the
only.
haters to actually filter in.
This is not what I
So
signed
we're,
up
we're
for.
trying to do a crowd swap
This
here.
is
thought
called.
this- 'Cause
This is the prove it segment.
Yeah.
What?
It's going to be the prove it segment. So I'm just seeing a lot of fans in the chat right now, and I want to try to minimize that when that segment comes, and then
I
amplify haters.
Thought this would be like,
if
hey, this is
possible.
gonna be so much fun. We're gonna write a skit. They're gonna help us.
Yeah,
We'll
you
make some
kept
jokes.
saying
Well, that's going to
that.
happen,
We're gonna
but
have the
saying
best
that all
time.
week.
Yeah.
Me and my best friends on the internet
Well,
are
we
gonna
gotta
make a
say
skit
that.
together.
We gotta say
And
that
you're-
to get you here.
And now you're being like, these motherfuckers
No,
don't like
you
our.
never pay attention.
What?
It was out the gate. We
Prove
said these guys think it's so easy to do what we do. Let
I
them
don't
do
know.
it for us.
Dude, they don't think that.
Oh, they do.
oh,
Hey,
Read-
can we get a
read-
poll
they
in the
do.
chat?
They
Is it
do.
easy? Is it easy
he's
to
not
do
on-
what we do?
Yeah. not on Reddit.
Poll in the chat. Is it easy to be Mega64? Yes or no?
Because I'm curious.
Yeah, I want to know what people think.
Dude, it ain't easy being cheesy. I should.
Personally, I'm going to say it's a resounding no. It's hard as hell to do this. But from the outside looking in, maybe you're like, these guys,
These fucking guys.
I could do this.
There's already a lot of confidence they are going to write a banger.
Easy.
Is
That
it
is a
easy
real
to be
poll in
I
the
love
chat.
So far, it's yep. Okay.
Mustache.
So far, it's overwhelming. Yep.
But
By the way, at the end of this poll, we're gonna make our next announcement, and we're
Yeah.
gonna let Sean announce it. But
Oh.
he doesn't even know what the announcement is.
that's ooh, it's gonna be tricky.
I like the whisper.
It's dealer's
bit, though.
choice what I'm going to announce.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pass you a little note.
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
fascinated though by the poll as it is a resounding. Well, it's
I mean,
it's about 50-50 split.
We do have-
Johnny's voting.
I saw that vote.
Johnny, what did you vote?
Johnny voted yep. I don't think he should be allowed to vote.
Okay, Johnny. you
Yeah,
don't
no
know-
insider trading, please.
Yeah, you
on
don't know
that.
how
You
hard
want
it
to
is
get locked up, bro? Saw what they did to our boy Yuji.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are saying yep, it is, but that's fine.
Split, a little heavier towards yep.
Well, maybe the yeps will get their yeps shut.
I was
This is what I'm saying. Everybody thinks it's so easy.
Everyone
today,
who voted yep has to stay for that segment.
they get to put their money where their mouth is.
Yep.
And then you better watch it when it's on YouTube, okay? Because you wrote it. Don't hang us out to dry. Give us a bunch of dog shit to record.
It's your
And then
punishment.
fucking run away when it's over. That wouldn't be fair.
It's your punishment.
The
You
whatever
did this.
video it is, it has to end with "you wrote this."
This is
Don't
not,
like it? You wrote it.
not on me.
Oh, that'd be great.
And remember, Sean's
I think
super
mo-
comfortable being nude in scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Keep
hey,
that in
I
mind.
swear to God, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm
was
thinking the naked conservative is going to be a funny skit.
That's gonna be a banger.
I was in my office writing out the email to send out to let everyone know that we were live, merch drop, whatever.
You were naked?
No. But I don't know what deal was hatched while I was away that like you were just gonna fuck with me, but I'm not gonna be naked. I'm not gonna be a conservative. I will be
Well, you're a real Eric the actor with your fucking demands here.
I will only act in things I like.
Okay.
All right, you got to make the next announcement.
Okay, speaking of things I like.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say that this announcement I'm announcing
It's going to be announced.
momentarily.
And it's going to be good.
We are going to, you saw, we just announced the version 1.2.3 4.1 box set, but we're not done there making physical media. We are going to be making, for the first time, an in 5 minutes Blu-ray of all of our in 5 minutes videos we've done, the behind the scenes we've done. And it will also be featuring the final piece of the DBZ saga, which is the first piece. We will be sweeting the Saiyan saga.
Let's go.
Complete the story.
Complete the DBZ Saiyan saga story.
Let's go.
Sean insisted. He said, I want to be Goku one
I need
more
to be
time,
Goku one last time.
and I want to take my shirt off one more time.
Well, that was a serious discussion. It was, he was like, I really would like to avoid the constant nudity. It's like Shinji went overboard, and then Goku in the final saga of DBZ going Super Saiyan 3. There's a nude scene in there. It's like, hey, Saiyan saga, that doesn't happen. I assured Sean.
Right.
He did.
And then I saw him do Kaioken ×3 when I was rewatching
all his
episodes,
clothes blow
and
away.
it just ripping through the shirt, all that. It was like,
I can't wait to rig that up.
So the sweeted Blu-ray Mega64 in 5 minutes will be coming later this year with the exclusive Saiyan saga. So
Brand new.
mark your calendars. We're not giving a release date, so just block out the whole year.
Yeah.
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 But that's
stay tuned.
2 announcements so far.
Yeah.
And the detail on that I love is that it's every sweeted or in 5 minutes video. It is Metal Gear. It is
yeah.
Ava.
Ava and End of Ava.
Yeah.
I'm so there.
Yeah. All that stuff plus all kinds of bonus features. People will really dig. We're trying, it being our 20th anniversary, we're trying to give more to do more things like this that people have been asking for a long time, or just kind of going down the library and making it all available and revisiting a lot of it. So anyway, it'll be really cool.
Hell yeah.
So I'm excited for that. There's people will also, we'll be getting their unboxing ring Blu-ray pretty soon, and other stuff too. So there's been a lot of physical media this year. I'm very excited about that.
We're trying to double down on the physical media this year
Yeah.
because we're the only ones who seem to care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
And
don't do streaming.
we we really have seen people really come out over the past year or so for that. Like there's been a real resurgence, and I don't know if that's like just among our fans who are like that, or just maybe it's something in the air recently where it's like people want more physical media in general. I don't know, but but people have really been thirsty for that.
I think our fans are very similar to us, and they definitely pick up on, like, a lot of us here at the studio are into collecting, physical games, physical 4K Blu-ray stuff.
Always.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I appreciate Netflix and its streaming
it serves
revolution.
a purpose, yeah.
It definitely serves a purpose. It has replaced television for me.
Yeah.
But I don't like that they get to curate my library.
Yeah.
And that,
real.
things are added, things are taken away, and you have no say in what's available or when it's available. And, you end up having to buy this stuff digitally anyways.
Yeah.
You got to go on like Amazon or YouTube and rent it or purchase it. I would rather just do that one time, and then, not everybody has the space, but
Yeah.
Oh, but when you see the artwork on these new releases, baby, our game is like on point. This thing's gonna look good on your shelf.
But I also think there's just been so much news over the last year of those services shell shocking people out of like all the stuff I like is gone.
Yeah.
So I do think that it may be in the air. Not that this is going to be on Netflix anyway necessarily, but
Netflix has never even approached us to put version 1 on.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Wait,
crazy?
There's like huge video podcasts out there. Has any streaming television service like put video podcasts up as episodes? That hasn't happened yet.
I don't think so.
I think we should be the first.
Okay.
Ted Sarandos, I'm talking directly to you right now.
Okay.
Who? Well, you
The
can go to our
Netflix
YouTube channel.
CEO.
Yeah, that's interesting though. There's a writer's strike. You'd think Netflix would just pick up podcasts.
These are two banger ideas we're just coming up with on the spot.
This is just free.
They're just losing.
Bezos, hit us
losing
up.
money.
Yeah.
This is part of the MCU.
But Mega64 comedic universe.
That's right.
Oh man.
So, we've got a lot planned for everybody today. We had a trip to Super Nintendo World.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And actually, I think that's coming up in just a few minutes.
Yeah. In a little bit. I think that's after this.
In about 30 minutes, you're going to get some inside access to Super Nintendo World, Universal Studios Hollywood. Not everybody can make it out here to California and visit Super Nintendo World. And we had our resident theme park expert, Rocco, give us the grand tour. You really did.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got
really?
us behind the scenes. He kind
It
of
is fabulous.
pulled
being
all
there.
the strings. We were able to experience everything. I feel like we, talk about the completionists. We completed Nintendo World.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We did it all.
That's the name I'm going to copyright that right now. I'm the theme park completionist. So Gerard, you get the digital realm. I get the physical realm. Thank you.
I think that's only
Establish
fair.
boundaries.
I think that's only fair. Nintendo World does have amiibos
Yeah.
that
for
you
real.
that you strap onto your wrist, and it is like an interactive park.
Yes.
You link it to an app on your phone, and you get to keep score of what you do and collect stickers.
Yeah.
So we did it all,
Yeah.
and we're gonna basically spoil everything for everybody out there. I don't consider it spoilers.
It really is great, though, going in with Rocco, who is an expert on where everything is laid out, how the park works. He's been there. Him and Kevin have gone and experienced. So it's great going with you guys because you know exactly this line is actually short right now. Let's jump in. You'll see, but it's a good time with a chaperone.
I never know. I really try to be careful with that because you never know to what level. I always try to ask at the beginning of a day, if I go to a theme park with anybody, what level would you like me at today? I can like suggest things. I can shut up completely, or I can micromanage the shit out of your day. Like what at what level? So I try to find a neutral balance, but it did work out. I think we had a lot lot at
Is that the new announcement alarm?
time for the next announcement.
Oh, we have an
announcements.
Oh my god,
We have an announcement alarm.
Announcement
Another
alarm
one.
is
Another's.
fucking ringing.
Another
I think
one's
we
here.
should let Garrett announce this one.
Sure.
So this is the one that you are like involved in the most. Which hold on, let me write a note.
Yeah,
for
we.
you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the third one.
I'm just like, I
know,
don't
we have
know.
a-
hand me a little piece of paper.
Write it on the back
I'll
of
just
mine.
remind you.
We have a whiteboard, that's
So
what we
again-
keep looking over our shoulder at, but there's just to double check, just to make sure.
If anyone at home
think
wants
it's
to
the
make
third
that
one now.
Marvel like 10 years graphic, mapping out our future, that would, maybe we can add that to the recording later or something like that. It would be nice. But
I don't even know what this is.
I mean, there's only so many announcements left, Eric. I think I know.
Oh,
which
yeah,
one it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
But
Okay,
give me the
I know what it
details.
is.
Let's get this right.
Yeah. What if you announce something that we're not ready to announce?
What if I just like completely pulled an audible and made something up on the spot, and then you guys would be tied to it?
That'd be terrible.
Oh wait, what do I want? Oh, I could get
That-
anything
hey,
right now.
that has seriously happened because I remember back in just recently, the CEO of Disney was like, "Oh, yeah, we're
yeah.
going to add Avatar stuff to Disneyland in
here you
California."
go. You can review the announcement.
And all these people are like, "We don't know why he said that." And do you remember back in the day? Just real quick, the PSP thing. Remember when the PSP Go came out and the head of PlayStation came out and was like, "And don't worry, we're gonna have a way for you to transfer all your old physical games to the digital system." And all the programmers are like, there's no way to do that.
Oh,
Like CEO
shit.
put him on the spot, and then that was it. So you might be looking at that moment now.
I could just make up whatever I want. No, the real announcement that I have here is another very important one. Now, you already know that we're going on tour again. That's
Yes.
right. We're going on tour. It's happening in July. The tour starts. And in the announcement vein of all this beautiful physical media, I want to say right here for the first time, another Blu-ray based on a tour is coming later this year. We will have a farewell Blu-ray collecting all of the tour goings on that happened this July in the West Coast or East Coast, and I believe November is the West Coast.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. We are bringing you so much physical media. Make some shelf space. Clear off the Control-Alt-Delete and the Rooster Teeth, the old stuff. These are Blu-rays. These are in high fidelity, 4K. Are Blu-rays in 4K? 1080p
I also-
HDR. Yeah?
6K.
I also want to say that you definitely check out this Blu-ray, but you can buy tickets to come see us still.
That's right. They're not sold out.
Please go to mega64.com/tour and find the city nearest you and then come and see us.
Yeah.
It's a new show. If you saw the last live show and you liked it, this is a new one. Come check out this show.
Yeah.
There's VIP tickets available as well.
And we did the last show. It's called The Last Laugh. And people were like, is this going to be the last laugh? Are you guys done? No. There's more shows to come.
Yeah.
And now we're doing the farewell tour. And people again are like, is this the over for Mega64?
They're all melodramatic.
Well, you're going to have to come to the show and find out.
Yeah. You're going to have to see. We might have some things to say.
Find
there.
out for yourself.
Yeah.
So buy tickets to the farewell tour.
Yeah.
And hey, you might just even end up on the farewell tour Blu-ray.
Holy shit.
coming
yeah.
later this year.
That's true.
You could be on the Blu-ray we just announced. Now that's fucking wild.
That's meta.
Yeah, you can. It is a brand new show, a whole new show. We did a preview of it in Tampa.
Yes.
That was kind of like the first
So fun.
iteration of it, but that actually was a test show. So if anybody out there in Tampa came to that show, it's going to be a little bit different when we actually
Yes.
take it on the road. That was kind of like the comedy laboratory, if you will.
Yes.
The beta test.
Some of
yeah.
the experiments were a resounding success. Others were a brutal failure. We will not be repeating
We will
again.
learn.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
We're going on tour just over a month, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
like
been
6
so
weeks.
focused on today and getting things ready for today.
Yeah,
that
that's
it
where I'm
did
at.
kind of hit me like, oh shit, we're like leaving soon.
6 weeks, we'll be hitting the road.
Yeah. This was the only thing I could see on the horizon. And so yesterday, this isn't even tour related, but yesterday Anime Expo promoted our panel, promoted that
right.
we're going to be at Anime Expo too. And I was like, oh yeah, there's like a whole summer of things happening. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, in my mind, that was like, it did not exist because this was in the way. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff happening.
Johnny C. Bad says, can y'all do more Canadian venues in the future? Are we going to Canada on this tour?
We're doing Vancouver.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
We're
First
doing
Canadian
Vancouver.
show.
Yeah.
We try to get it's tricky actually crossing that border.
Yeah.
Y'all
but-
need to change your laws.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
happening in Canada is it's too hard for us Americans to get in, which frankly is bullshit.
Someone
Yeah.
tweeted that
You
at
should
me.
you should be lucky that an American would even step foot on your cursed northern soil. You're acting like you're too good to have us Americans walking in and out willy-nilly, doing whatever we please. But that's exactly how it should be.
Yeah.
So the problem's not with us.
Yeah.
It's with the Canadian government.
And chill on like the taxes, like get that. What year is it?
Yeah, we don't do taxes here in the
On,
States.
like, can we
I,
get
year is
over
it?
this
I
shit?
pay taxes in America. I shouldn't have
Yeah.
to pay Canadian taxes.
Yeah. Oh, we have taxes too. Oh, good. What else do you have?
I don't even live in Canada. What am I paying your? What am I fixing your roads?
Yeah.
Funding your police? That doesn't make any sense.
I love Canada. I'm really excited.
Yes,
I've been
I am
to
too.
Vancouver a couple times, been to Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, that's right. It's like so many trees. This is up my alley. I'm here for it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I've never been to Canada, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, I went to Whistler once. That was fucking dope.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice.
uh,
It's nice.
That show too, the Vancouver show, we've been asked to come to Canada so many times. And so, I know it's just one show, but at least it's something. That I should tell our fellow Canadians that show is like almost sold out. That show is like a few tickets away.
Oh,
For
the
real?
Vancouver?
That was the fastest selling one by far of all of them. There's like a few, which made me happy to see. But I guess if you haven't got tickets, maybe look into that. But yeah, I'm so excited to go there. Like you would just, I did Toronto the one time, but that was it.
What do we do in Vancouver? What do you call
what's big in
What do you
Vancouver?
call people from Vancouver? Vancouvians?
Vancouver's.
Vancouverinos?
Ooh, I like that.
Hey, Vancouverinos, what do you do in Vancouver other than go to the Mega64 show? Is there
We should
like
take an ice hockey game.
a theme
Oh.
park?
I think there is one. I remember driving past one as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You know,
but that's like kid memory. So it's like, but I remember driving past the city of Vancouver and seeing a roller coaster there. So that could be all made up in my head. But I was like 16. This
What's like the Canadian Disneyland? Like, what do you go? Like, what
It's
is that?
Bob
Like,
and Doug McKenzie's beer garden.
dude, do they have if they had a Bob and Doug McKenzie dark ride?
I would be there. I would end the tour.
Like you
Stanley
get it,
Park?
you get in the log ride, and all of a sudden it would go dark. Okay, good day. This is our dark ride. You're gonna love. Okay, there's a drop coming up.
Is that your leg, eh? Who's touching me?
Shrubu said, "Get high and,
We can do that here.
and enjoy the mountain
Oh, the
trails."
BC Bud.
Ooh,
They got that BC Bud up there.
I'll enjoy mountain trails all
604
day.
Brew said, "Smoke ganja."
What the fuck?
Okay.
This isn't 420, guys. This is 6-4 day.
Yeah, you get in the streams. You're crossing the streams,
Yeah.
so to speak.
You might have partook
I'm
a little.
leaving California. I'm trying to get away from the Cheech and Chong weed culture.
I think I'm most excited for see everybody obviously and do the show, but like the food we ate last time, I'm just so amped just to get like treated again. And we've never been to we're going to Minnesota. Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think so.
I've never been to. I think I was looking at a map and I've gone to, I would say 30 states, but I'm gonna hit some more that I haven't been to before.
you're trying to catch
I'm
them
gonna
all.
get them
huh?
all. Yeah.
And I was gonna say too, Johnny was streaming the other night. I hopped on for just a second, and he brought up the tour, and it was immediate. The chat was flooded with, "Here's where you need to go at this state. Here's where you need," and it was all places to eat. It was like,
Yeah.
this place is known for this. This place has this restaurant. It's the best. This place, and I'm just looking at this like I told Johnny we have to stick to salad for the next month. This tour is gonna fucking kill us. Like that. Like there were so many things I wanted to try. I'm like, I have to like.
Nah. I can eat healthy anywhere. I can give me a glass of water.
But I don't know.
Boom.
I don't want to.
Everywhere's got water.
Tour. I'm gonna be too tempted by the tour.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
key.
gonna be
Don't tempt
doing?
yourself.
And you guys can join me on this if you want, but I'm not going to force it on anybody. But I have a personal goal. I want to make a video diary of our tour.
Okay.
I want to eat pizza in every city we
Oh,
go to.
yeah.
And I want to, me personally, the Derek Acosta pizza diary, I'm going to declare the best pizza in America.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to be New Stinking York. Because I've had that garbage pizza
Oh my
already.
God, we're gonna go back there.
Harsh words.
The
It's like
views
a-
Careful what you say.
expressed on this podcast are not representative.
It's like a grease sponge.
Okay. Be real
Okay, I
careful what
liked
you
it.
say.
I liked it.
There was better
liked it.
pizza in Ohio.
Oh no,
Listen.
is that true?
Chicago had exceptional waitresses and pizza, but
You're thinking about
You're
Detroit.
thinking of Detroit.
oh god, yeah,
he
that's
doesn't even
right.
remember where he fell in love.
Garrett, what?
Sorry, I was thinking about.
Also, we have a
Thinking
place
about
here in
something.
San Diego called New York Style Pizza, so I could get that anytime. So it's just kind of, maybe that's why I was kind of desensitized to the experience.
I know people do the same thing to us with like, oh yeah, I live in Illinois. We have California style burritos. We're good. But But as of now, we haven't done this new tour. My flag is in Detroit for best pizza I've ever had.
You hear that,
But
New York?
is that going to change though?
You hear that, New York City? See, the people in New York City, they're on an island, and the traffic is so bad. And there's only like 2 bridges to get off this island. They can't even get out of the city. So they've convinced themselves, we don't need to leave. We have the best pizza. But as a man who's traveled across the country and eaten pizza in many states, I got to tell you, it's very mid. In New York City.
And they're like, oh, it's the water.
In New York City.
I thought it was
the water.
That was my second favorite pizza. To me.
You get a slice of pizza in New York City, and they're like, well, look, they got Sam Raimi on the way. They filmed Spider-Man 2 here. And I'm like, I'm not here to watch movies. I'm here to eat za.
I honestly barely remember the pizza in New York because I was so in euphoria from my Katz's Deli sandwich that I was just floating I was in the sky. So I can't tell you where the pizza really ranks.
See, the sandwiches were good. Johnny, wouldn't you agree?
With what?
I believe, I mean, you're the first person who told me that New York City pizza is trash.
No, that's not true.
he's
not gonna-
Nobody goes home.
He's not going to join you.
I do think New York and New Jersey have fucking bomb pizza, but I hear New Haven has like the fucking life-changing pizza.
Johnny says New Haven has the best
I've never
pizza
tried
in
it.
America.
Is that Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh,
Connecticut
no, really?
pizza.
I've never heard of Connecticut pizza.
Interesting.
Okay.
We're gonna eat some Vancouver pizza. We're gonna eat. Where else are we going?
Hey,
on
no
the tour?
joke. Have you ever had pizza in Italy?
I've never been to Italy. Have you been to Italy?
Yeah, I had pizza in Italy.
How was it?
How was it?
It was so long ago, I can't remember a fucking detail.
Oh, wow.
Pizza. I think it's the same everywhere, but I'm excited for Derek's blog.
Pizza across America. We're gonna get Arizona pizza.
I've
We're
had
gonna get
Arizona
LA pizza.
Cosco
that.
pizza.
I've had
We're gonna
Costco
get-
pizza too.
We're gonna go to Kirkland, Washington, and get the original Costco
Go to the
pizza.
source. Why
For
not?
real, we are going to Denver, right?
We're gonna get
We
Mile
need to go to
High
Casa Bonita.
pizza.
Casa Bonita is like
I didn't even
must.
think about
That's a
that.
real
yeah,
place?
we
We
have
gotta
to.
go- Yes.
It
Yes.
It was run down and closing, and Matt Stone and Trey Parker bought the restaurant, cleaned it up, and it's reopening, or it just reopened.
Oh
I
my
think.
God, yeah.
We got to go to Casa
Are there
Bonita.
cliff
We have to
divers?
eat there.
I think so.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get Casa Bonita pizza.
Yeah,
bet
we
you they
we
got
did have McDonald's pizza. We had that.
Yeah.
In Florida.
That was, now let me tell you, was it the best pizza? No. Was it the best pizza experience? Maybe yes.
You know what?
Because we could throw fries on it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just gonna call this now. Nobody has agreed to this, but I'm gonna strong arm it. The Pizza Diary will be on the tour Blu-ray.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
let's commit to that bonus.
you want to
feature right now.
see how the pizza across America stacks up? You're gonna pick up the tour Blu-ray
You'll
later
see-
this year.
Yeah, you'll see the definitive proof. I think
What
that's
I'm
I
gonna
think that's a
do
great idea.
is I'm gonna not eat. I'm just gonna save a slice and then make my own pie of all the cities and then eat it. So it's cold and old, but it's
It's like a rainbow
like my heart.
coalition
yeah,
of pie.
yeah. It's just gonna be one sogging wet pie.
Ryan in the chat says, "I'll show you." He worded it this way: "I'll show you some fucking Portland pizza. That's gonna suck."
Yeah, that's
There's
gonna be
no
awful.
way he's gonna
Yeah.
bring out
gonna
some
be
fucking kids
awful.
cuisine
It's gonna
shit.
be all
like,
organic
yeah, here you
and
go.
Yeah.
fucking grass-fed.
We went to Portland last time on the tour, and it was like a pre-city. Like they hadn't quite yet developed into a real town yet.
You know
It
what's
was-
interesting though, because I went to Portland after that, just me and Emma went, and it was a different city. I was like, I don't know what I was like, this is nice. Like
Yeah.
where we were was
We
not.
were kind
all
of
we
stuck
saw-
in one weird
it was
area.
a weird place.
All
Still
we saw
building
was
it.
a comedy club and a strip club. So
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say literally the only food place open was a strip club.
Yeah.
That was the only. It's like, who has food now after our show? Sassy's.
yeah.
Okay.
I
But
think-
those were really good corn dog bites, though. To be fair.
be fair.
I think that I went to this place called Powell's Books, and it was a bookstore that was like 2 city blocks, and it was one store. It was rad. Portland was rad, but the one that we saw was not the same city.
Yeah, we went to Portland. It was like a hot dog stand, like an empty parking lot. Oh, there's the announcement
shit.
alarm. I'll have to
Announcement
cut my
alarm.
Oh my
Portland
God.
praise short here.
Another exciting announcement on 6/4 day.
Wait,
Okay.
that was a different alarm. It was a medication thing. So, does anybody have?
Gotta take my Ozempic. Trying to lose weight. Okay. I will be handling this announcement here. This is a big announcement, and this is going to be an announcement that's going to blow a lot of people's minds out there. This is the 20th anniversary of Mega64, and what I am about to unleash on our viewers is going to be big news. It's going to be big news in the video game realm. It's going to be big news in the film realm. It's going to bring together everything that Mega64 does well, and it's going to mold it into a brand new venture, a new production that we have never attempted before in our lives. For the first time in 20 years, we're stepping into new territory. We are currently in the process. We've been working on this for 8 months already. And I think it's time to give the people a little teaser of what we've been working on behind the scenes. A video game. Ooh. Mega64, we are writing the script currently and laying out the groundwork for the first ever Mega64 video game.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Yes. And should I say what the genre is?
I think that seems fair.
I know people
tell
out
us
there, they
more.
want more details.
Tell us more.
Might as well.
You may remember last year we did the E3 announcement for limited run video games, and it was in the style of an FMV, a full motion video game, and a lot of people said, you should do this for real. We've listened to the people. Yeah. We are working on our own FMV. It is an interactive movie. It is film meets video games. Who better to do it than Mega64?
That's right.
That's all we can say for now. So stay tuned because we're going to have more details in the next coming months.
Wow.
But we're excited. We're
Yes.
excited.
Tons of announcements.
That was
today.
something we worked on last year, and it was sorry, I don't want to say too much more about it, but we did that presentation last year, and it was like, oh, this feels good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
all. It just felt like
It felt-
we parodied that kind of thing, and then it was like, oh, let's keep going. Anyway.
Yeah.
We've been doing the research. We've been playing all the greatest FMVs of all time. The one where the guy's a robot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Night Trap, obviously.
Sewer shark, you know.
The one where the sharks are in the sewers.
No, it's
I actually think we're going to do
It's a
the greatest FMV of all time. I'm going to say it right now. We've consumed everything that has come before. We've internalized it, and now we're going to top it. We're going to be the best. So get ready, because history is in the making.
Yeah, and like I said, lest we say too much here, it will be significantly hornier than the past FMV games.
Oh, cool.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties,
Yeah.
things like that.
Cool.
It will have slightly more frames per second, but much hornier.
Yeah, Joe Lieberman's going to shit his pants when he
Yeah,
sees this
Joe
one.
Lieberman is going to come back out of the grave. Is he?
Is he dead? I don't know. Probably.
Can we get a Lieberman update?
Yeah, Lieberman check on that. Joe, you doing all right?
No, doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good for
Doesn't
Joe.
look good.
What happened to? Do you guys remember Jack Thompson? Remember that guy who was constantly going after video games for being graphic?
Revoked or something?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, something like that.
Like his he couldn't practice law or something.
Yeah.
It's like they stopped that fight because they realized they were losing. So, like all the senators and Republicans and everyone that went after games in the 90s.
That
like,
was such
Yeah.
a thing.
well, now games
Well,
are the
yeah.
biggest money-making media on Earth. So they're like, oh, wait. Nah, you can keep making these.
yeah, let's invest in these.
This is good for America. Never mind. Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I haven't heard about him in a while.
I was just doing Record Club and then talking about Prince's Purple Rain, and there's a song on it called Darling Nikki. And Tipper Gore lost her shit when she heard her kid listening to Darling Nikki, and that's why there's the parental advisory thing on CDs.
Oh,
because of that song.
It's because Darling Nikki.
because the Tipper Gore heard that. It was like, what the fuck did they just say?
it blew her.
What did
fucking
Prince just
drawers
say?
off.
I remember seeing something about
Hold
that.
on. I got to look up the lyrics to Darling Nikki. I
Yeah.
gotta
It's
see what's so bad.
What got
It
Tipper
started
Gore so
something
fucking
like,
wet? That
I saw
she
her in a hotel lobby masturbating with a magazine. Is that's what it says? And then
Can you
that?
sing it
Okay,
to us? How
it's,
does it go?
I don't
masturbating?
know this song. I don't know.
Oh, it's a banger.
I don't know the melody here, but the lyrics are: I knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex friend.
I think it's Fiend.
Well, according to Google, it's friend.
Okay, well, I thought it was fiend. Maybe, okay.
Sex friend. There is an R in the word. I'm reading.
I believe you. I'm just saying.
I mean, maybe Google got it wrong. I met her in a hotel lobby, masturbating with a magazine. Bam, 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 bam. She said,
Yeah, that's how it goes.
how'd you like to waste some time? Bam, 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 bam. I could not resist. When I saw little Nikki grind, she took me to a castle. I just couldn't believe my eyes. She had so many devices. Everything money could buy. She said, sign your name on the dotted line. The lights went out and Nikki started to grind. Oh, Nikki.
Yeah. Oh, I know this song.
So Tipper did not like that.
Nikki started to grind.
You could call me King. Prince
she did like
Prince
it.
may have written it, but King just sang it.
All right. fair
Queen
enough.
was taken.
Yeah, Queen. Yeah, we can't do that.
So that really, Al's wife just couldn't handle the lyrics in that one.
Yeah, so I just like the idea of like these old politicians who are now dead who try to like stop something that was clearly never going to be stopped, you know?
Yeah. You just made it more popular.
Like, can you imagine if Tipper Gore, her wet ass pussy, she would, her brain would just explode.
whoa.
She would have
her mind.
had an exploded ass brain.
When you bought physical media as a kid, weren't you excited when you saw the explicit sticker?
That's how I knew it
warning?
was going to be good.
Dude,
Exactly.
I always made the mistake of, because when I lived at home, you know, back in the day, I would get shit at Walmart all the time.
Oh, no,
And
they're edited.
I never realized they were censoring stuff. So like, oh yeah, Matrix Reloaded soundtrack, and it's like Marilyn Manson going, "This is the new ish," and I'm like, no. What?
Even on the CD.
I was bummed about
I remember buying CDs and showing them to my mom with my thumb over that label, hoping that she wouldn't figure out what I was trying to do.
Smart.
I'm just getting these right here. Don't mind this.
Dude, I have the most vivid memory of being down on Warehouse Music.
Yeah.
Near my high school.
Yeah.
And Mom, I'm gonna spend my allowance. Oh, what are you getting? Show me. It's Misfits and I don't know. She turns the fucking thing around and reads out loud, "Little Angel Fuck."
Yeah,
All
I
right.
had the same. I had the same experience when I was like, "Dad, can I get this Prodigy CD?" And he's like, "Smack my bitch up."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
See,
I got the side eye, and then I was like, "Okay, cool, Mom."
My family was a little, they kind of were on the line. With movies, they were more just like, well, you know, what is the movie? They didn't care so much about the rating as much as the subject matter. But music, they kind of just didn't, it's like, they didn't understand new music. They didn't know what was going on with it. And Prodigy specifically was one of those things. Yeah, they were like, "Smack my bitch up? Well, now what? What is that?" And then we were watching, like, they did some show on MTV where they ranked the music videos, like best music videos ever kind of list. And that was the music video that came on. Do you remember the video for that?
No.
Not
It's
really.
a first-person video, of someone going through a club and just having a fucking debaucherous night, and it's all shot first person. And then you're thinking like, "Oh fuck, this dude's an asshole." And then at the end they look in the mirror, it's a woman. It's a lady. Oh, what? I didn't expect that.
Girls can't do this.
But
How can a girl do this?
why would they do that?
That's what they all sounded like in that club.
But yeah, my parents were a little sketchy on music like that. But that video was actually I think my dad saw that and was like, "That video was so cool. Like, how can I hate on this?" That was like so well filmed and stuff. I was like, "Wait, so if the cinematography is good, then the vulgarity, like,
You know what? Smack away, young Rocco.
yeah,
Bitches beware.
okay, that first person shot was pretty cool. Yeah, smack my bitch up. That's okay. But anyway, you know what I always thought was really funny is there's the second Queens of the Stone Age album, Rated R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They called their album Rated R, and it has the movie rating, Rated R, restricted for everyone, everywhere, all the time. It says that on the cover.
Yeah.
And they said they did that, and when they submitted it to the ratings board, they were like, "Oh, we already all right."
Oh,
Like,
so they don't have the label
There's
on
a
it?
ton of vulgar shit on that album, but it bypassed that.
It's already rated R.
Yeah, they were like, no one ever caught it. It was sold in every store. It was never censored.
Oh, interesting.
Because they saw it and went, "Oh, well, they know." Like that kind of, it's like that's our artwork.
Nice.
Like we did that ourselves. So I just
They
thought
should
was
do
funny.
that again. They should follow it up with a new album called something like, oh, I don't know, Hard R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The R word.
I always thought it'd be cool to have a CD cover be just that advisory.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the huge.
Yeah,
image,
but then not curse on the CD.
Yeah. It's like a Christian
That was
album.
like my 12-year-old brain. Like, they should do that. That'd be
Alakazam,
wild.
Kalamazoo.
Yeah. That's a Weird Al thought process. That's
Yeah,
good.
I was really into Weird Al at the time. I'm sure.
Strange Sean.
Yeah.
Strange.
Have the
Sean.
Wiggles do their new album. It's parental advisory.
Advisory.
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
That'd be sick.
Oh man.
Those are our announcements for the year. We've got about 5 more minutes of this podcast here. And just to review, we're going to be releasing the version 1 through 4 Blu-ray later this year.
Yeah.
The Sweded Blu-ray is going to be coming out with an exclusive new episode, the DBZ Saiyan Saga. We're going on tour in 6 weeks, and you can come out and see us live for a
Yes.
brand new show. And you could be a part of Derek's Pizza Diary across America, which
Yeah.
you can find on the tour Blu-ray coming later this year. And then for an unannounced release date forthcoming at some point in the future, the top secret Mega64 FMV video game. Those are our big announcements. It's been 20 years in the making, and we've only just begun the celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have our 20th anniversary merch drop on sale as we speak.
It's
Yes.
up
right
It's
now.
currently up.
Shop.mega64.com. Check it out. I think I'm stoked about a lot of stuff we have. The Mega 64 trick shirt in particular.
Yes.
The back of that makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Mega
it-
64 tricks?
Yeah, that's the tie-dye green
Why not
one.
call it Matrix 64?
I don't know.
It's cooler.
Mega
the other
64 tricks?
Yeah.
Why am I not invited to these naming meetings? Who names this stuff?
I thought it was cute.
It's probably AI. It's all construct stuff, you know. That's,
Matrix 64 Reload Divisions.
I think that Warner Brothers have had our ass if we called it Matrix 64, so we had to.
Oh, it's-
had
yeah.
to.
Yeah, they're watching us
Legally-
it's a
closely.
legal reason.
Yeah.
We're hot on their radar.
Yeah, they're so busy with the success of going over from HBO Max to just Max that now they're looking for things to attack, and it would be us.
Doesn't Warner Brothers have their own streaming service?
I thought it was
That's Max.
HBO.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Max.
it is
Yeah,
Max.
it's Max now.
Cool.
What a fucking. I know we're running low on time and we don't need to spend it on this, but Max, please.
Well,
Your
I can
move,
tell you.
Peacock.
I can
saw
tell
that.
you.
I saw that.
Max doesn't give 2 shits about the DJ disc jockey slip mat that we're selling.
Yeah, they don't.
And fabulous art by Artifacts Demon on Twitter. But I am so stoked. We released our 20th anniversary slip mats.
Yep.
And then we came up with another. I thought, like, what an idea to have
Well,
DJ disc jockey on
your
these.
point was if you're a DJ, you need a second one. And
Yeah.
so I'm going to provide it to you. And
Boom.
there it is. Boom. Look at that.
Boom.
Look how cute you look.
So
there,
I'm
what I'm saying.
confused.
Buy
Where-
2.
So
Put
where
them
do you
on
watch
each deck.
HBO if it's not on? So is Max? They got rid of all the HBO content?
No, there's still HBO content on Max.
It's just flooded with reality shit now too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Oh.
That's the only thing that changed. And you have to download a completely new app,
Yes.
which I can't believe. Like all you had to do was like change the logo,
Yeah,
but
it's
it was
on-
like no, it's a totally new app. Okay,
yeah.
And the HBO content is
it's
hidden?
there.
It's
No,
there.
I'm
it's there.
confused. Is there another app coming out called HBO?
No.
Did they
Nope.
split them?
That's go-
No,
No.
now it's Max, and the tagline is the place to go for HBO.
We already had
Cool.
that.
Yeah, it was HBO.
It was HBO.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is HBO Go? Is that still a thing?
Shop.mega64.com.
Oh, HBO now.
Again, it's all on sale now. Up, it's all up.
I think they should shorten all the streaming services. So we'll have Flix, we'll have Lou, we'll have Cock,
Yeah.
we'll have V. That's 2V. Cock.
Oh, I was like, what is that? All right.
What's another? We'll have Tube.
You know what? All the AI voice things like Siri and Alexa, they got to be smart enough that you have all the services. You just say, hey, I want to watch Beverly Hills 90210 season 3. And it just goes and like plays it on your TV.
They kind of have that. Apple
Do
TV
they?
does that.
Apple TV,
Yeah.
you could just say something and it
plays it.
tells you everywhere.
Yeah,
what
but
it
it'll
is.
only play it on Apple TV. I'm saying
No.
it needs to
No.
pull from Hulu.
No, it
it'll
does.
do that?
Yeah.
It already does.
They
Does
have
that.
this?
Yes.
All right, we got to wrap this shit up,
You're a
guys.
genius.
Okay,
You're a genius.
I got some Luke Perry content to get done at home.
All right. It's the 20th anniversary of Mega64. You're in the right spot to celebrate the longest running internet comedy group of all time. You're looking at them.
Yep.
We're going to be spending the whole day with you. It's going to be fun. Stay tuned for Super Nintendo World. And we'll be back with some more surprises throughout the day. Bye-bye.